Happy Vlogmas Day 23. I've got to try and remember this. Well, this morning, we've been up nice and early. Well, by our standards, nice and early is 8:30. Anyway, his lordship has just gone into work because he can't say no to customers, and somebody requested a trophy to be engraved and he said yes. So while he was doing that, I've been up to give Debbie her Christmas and her birthday present because it's her birthday on January the 2nd and we won't be around when that time comes. And so I've dropped those off, and now I've come back to pick him up from work. It is 20 to 10, and we're going to be heading down to the north of Yorkshire to a farm cafe where we're going to pick up our turkey, and probably, if it's not too busy, we'll have a coffee and he'll have another. I'm putting it back. I've told him we're eating far too many cakes, and I said that I haven't been sleeping very well, and I don't mind because I just play on my phone if that's the case. But I said to him, I think it's because I'm eating too much sugar. And he said, yeah, I think I'm the same. So, although he sleeps like a log. But anyway, I've told him that come tomorrow, because we don't eat much cake over Christmas, we're going to have to cut down on the cake because it's getting a bit too much. And I'm not putting weight on, but I should be losing it really. So, we will I might have a cheese scone actually rather than a piece of cake, but we'll see you. Hopefully I'll film a little bit of that. See you later. Bye. into bits. There's my my last one, and the penultimate one is this. It's got a mask on, but we've already had the mask, so let's see what this one brings us. Right, I'm not bothering about doing it neatly because I'm almost at the end. So let's, oh, right. Oh, socken. Oh, oh. Well, look at this. It's a pair of socks, I do believe. Let me have a look. Don't know if I can do this with one hand. But it's a pair of socks, little ankle socks. Look at those, very fine ones. Very, very fine socks. For wearing inside your shoes so you don't stick. I often go bare feet, but I don't like wearing bare feet again when I'm wearing shoes. So that actually, I hate to say this, but they're quite nice quality. Quite nice. With an elastic ankle part. So there we have a pair of socks from the German Women's Gadgets. Don't know that it's a gadget like, but never mind. And there's a little thread cutter. Oh right, rather neat and novel those. I like those. The other day we went Christmas shopping, and I have this habit of constantly buying when I go into Hobby Lobby. Not Hobby Lobby, the hobby shop. Hobby Lobby? Hobbycraft. When I go into Hobbycraft, I always look at, they've got a pile of fat quarters in the middle of the island when you walk, just after you just walk past the door now, the one that we have. And I'm always looking for nice fat quarters. And I came across this one, and I thought the colours were lovely. There's navy blue, beige, another navy blue with trees on, they're kind of trees, and then another beigey coloured one, and a greeny blue, a dark turquoisey green. So I thought they were rather nice colours to have, and you got 3 for £18, so I picked up that one. It was the second one, which is, this was the second one. Let's see if I can get you in focus. A pale blue on the top, a lovely golden yellow, like it's like a yeah, golden yellow. It's dark, it's more orangey than that shows, and it's got grey in it. And then there's this one, a smaller fern, and then there's this one with little flowers, and this one which is grey and yellow flowers. I thought that was nice. And the third one that I got was poppies, and the next one was a plain one with kind of poppies on, poppies, and then a black and blue, well is it, yeah, it's black with red poppies on. There you go, black with red poppies, then a white with red poppies, and then a black with red poppies. So those are another batch that I got. I'm forever picking up these fat quarters. One day I will do something with them. I just keep thinking, oh, they are nice, I'll get them. What am I going to do? So I really must make a use for them. They are called, they're from a company called Craft Cotton Company. Designed in England. Fat quarter set. And what does it say inside? For the Craft Cotton Company. Packet. What's that say? Perfect for craft, patchwork and quilting. Happy sewing, the Craft Cotton Company. And then on this side they have a Facebook page which is Craft Cotton Co. And an Instagram. Do they have an Instagram? Craft Cotton Co. So if you look up Craft Cotton Co, you may come across them. This one is poppies. This one's called poppies. If you like the blues are called FQ. This one's called fern, mustard and teal. That's what they call it, fern, mustard. And this one with the blues and the flowers is called Foxy FQ Foxy Fall. Foxy Fall. So yeah, I'm liking these. They do have a load of lovely ones in the place in Hobbycraft, and I always pick out the ones that I find are probably going to be more practical for me. That would make a nice purse linings with some navy cork fabric on the outside, possibly. What else am I going to say? Not much to say. I've put a little tiny little video at the start of this just to let you know what we were doing today. It's basically been a getting everything today because daughter is coming tonight. They've set off at 7 o'clock, so they will be here around about midnight, all being well. Means I've got to stop up, and it means that by the time we've had a chat and a drink to calm their nerves down after they've driven 5 hours and had a dog in the car, apparently the boot is full. They said the dog's in the middle seat at the back because the boot is full, and I said, well, when you go back you're going to have more Christmas presents, so where's the dog going to go? And I said, what's going to be sacrificed? Will the presents be sacrificed, or will the dog be sacrificed? One of them won't get in the car. I think it's probably, I'm going to have to send some of the presents down. I think we had to do the same thing last year. I had to box them all up and send them down to them. So we went to a farm shop to pick up our turkey. We had a lovely brunch there. I took a little picture of it. We had a brunch there, and then what did we do? We came back, and his lordship is quite adamant that we had to get the place cleaned. So he's great. Doesn't do it very often. Usually I'm the cleaner and everything, but every now and again, and I think it's great. He decided he was going to hoover the upstairs, and he was hoovering for a good hour or more. And when I went upstairs, he said, oh, I can't believe how dirty it is. He said, have you moved this furniture? Have you seen what's behind here and what's behind there? And I said, well, I can't move the furniture, it's too heavy. And he said, well, he says, it's all clean now. So he was doing the tops and everything. We had it completely clean, really fantastic. Then we've moved some of the furniture around in the sitting room, and I wanted to get to a plug behind this cupboard that we haven't moved for over a year. So he said, I'll move it. And when he got behind there, he said, God, you see the mess down here? Get me the hoover, I'll hoover that. So he's been cleaning everything for us. So we have a very clean house. The beds have been changed. The bedrooms have been organised. We know who's going in which bedroom. We've sat down and discussed which child is going to go in which bedroom on the night of the 26th, when we have all the 7 grandchildren. And I think him and I are going to be able to find a bed to go in. I think we're maybe trying to squeeze 3 into a double bed, and one in a little boat, an inflatable boat bed. So we'll put the 3-year-old in an inflatable, what I call the boat bed. So all is ready. Now tomorrow I've got one last window to open, and I might bring the granddaughters in to open them for me. So you may not get to see them, but you will get to hear them. And while I remember, I keep trying to work my way through everybody's messages. You've all sent some fantastic messages, some lovely comments. When I get the time, I do try to answer as many of them as I can, and I try not to just write to do a smile. I like to respond to quite a lot of you. After all, you've made the effort to write to me. I want to make the effort to write back. Whether I can keep it up or not, I don't know, because it's getting to be more and more, but I do love it. I love the fact that we are all one little group that are all communicating, and you know, it's lovely that Renee, who's in America and California, can message me and I can respond within seconds, and she finds it amazing, you know, and that although we're miles and miles apart, we can communicate sometimes very quickly. Other times I don't have time to. But anyway, I am just going to leave you now and let you get on with the rest of your day or evening or whatever time of day it is that you are at. It is currently 20 to 9. I've got a tumble dryer. Oh, my daughter says her washing machine's broken, so there will no doubt be a lot of washing brought up for her. I think I'm up to date with everything. I have almost put the sewing machine away. I need to make, my daughter's asked me to get the dog bed out from the shed because we used to have a dog, which I would love to have another one, but I'm hanging fire just in case I end up with this one. My son will go, Mum, do you realise you're going to end up with that dog? I don't think I will, actually. I think that they all think the world of it. But she's a puppy, and she's, you know what puppies are like, they're a bit boisterous. Anyway, this I've got the dog bed out, but I want to make a cushion for her, and I've got to quickly rustle one up with find some old fabric that I've got and make a little pillowy thing. I've got lots of beans that I can put in, those little polystyrene beans, so I'll put that in, I'll get that done, and then that's me done for the evening. And hopefully I'll upload this. I'm running a bit late on uploading yesterday's vlog because as ever the internet is running incredibly slowly. If everybody in this estate is losing their computer, you'll be lucky if you can get an upload. I'm trying to tether it to my phone. My phone is eating up the data like mad, and it's not cheap. It's costing me a bit of money, but I love doing it. I may have to find another way of financing this, but at the end of the day, I'm thoroughly enjoying it, and I love the fact that you are enjoying it too. I also love the fact that you've turned around. A lot of you have said, I don't want this to end. Well, I might continue some of it. I'll try. In the coming months we are quiet at work, so I might try to get at least 2 or 3 in a week done for you. Whether I do or whether I don't, we'll have to see. But anyway, I shall say goodbye and catch you next time. Bye.